Yeah, I mean, it's a bit context. Like Enso, we focus on like DeFi aggregation, not purely just swaps, right? We see this as like one part of the intent ecosystem. For us, intents are a lot more broad, i.e. you can build applications using intents. They could be using DeFi, swaps, NFTs, and so forth. In terms of the complexity of integrating DeFi, it's more, each individual protocol is very, very different. Like similar to the DEXs, but especially inside of DeFi. So now you've got to account for liquidation ratios, borrowing. You've also got the other side of APY and metadata information for anyone that wants to use it. So you also need to give that, so then they can also leverage all this underlying DeFi parts. Where it gets a little bit more complex is certain DeFi paths require like 9 hops to be able to get there. So let's say you're swapping, you'll go ETH into USDC. USDC might be broken into many different hops to be able to go through different pools. So we're accounting for that swaps and those many hops for each individual DeFi action as well. So if you want to get in a beefy pool, you need an Aura pool, requires a balancer pool, requires 2, 3, 4 tokens, which could even be 8 tokens or 1, right? So that's kind of what we specialized on. Now we found our infrastructure in a flexible way that we can integrate a new DeFi protocol safely and release it within 30 minutes. The way we do this is not by building manual smart contract adapters, but by using something called Wayroll that we kind of built in collaboration with Nick Johnson that allows the contract to take any arbitrary bytes to call any other smart contract on-chain, and then all the integration is done off-chain and then simulated off-chain to then go on-chain. That way we don't have any smart contract risks of building one adapter that might get hacked. You know, somebody in the solver space had a vulnerability last week. Due to this, somebody had this a couple of months ago as well.